Hi, you guys. This is Jill at What Matters Most Now, and we are going to do our Travel Tuesday slash. It's also our Christmas binder, and so because we like to do experiences instead of gifts with our kids, grandkids for Christmas, and our kids as well. So yeah, we are gonna be. Let's get in here. Sorry, my beautiful little thing from Homemaking with Heather was getting caught. Okay, so let me get my money. I'll be right back. All right, you guys, we are here. I think we will go one round through, and then we will roll our 12-sided dice to see which one we go to. Or maybe we'll just do it this way. Maybe we'll just do it this way today. I'm going to roll the die to see how many we are doing. 2. Okay, and this is from Becca Budget 777. This is Merry Christmas to my Snowmies. So, how are you guys doing? I've been out and about. I go out and about in the morning when mom and dad are still asleep, and I had a dental cleaning. So that went really well as far as the cleaning part. He's like, you don't have any tartar buildup. Your teeth look fabulous. Everything's doing good. And then the dentist came in and started poking around, which I love my dentist. Anyways, I go to a biological dentist and he is fabulous. But anyways, so he's like, and then he poked an owie spot. And so, of course, you got to poke at it more when there's an owie spot, right? And I'm like, get that metal thing out of my mouth because you already know it's an owie. So anyway, yeah, we did that. Let's see how many we're doing on this one. We're doing 4 on this one, and we are doing a 6-sided die. So, great news is my teeth are super clean, which is wonderbar. 3, and I think we were doing 4, right? Yeah. So that's 3 and 2 makes 5, and 5. And one more. But one of my crowns is going bad, and so that was a 4, right? Yeah. So we need to put in 4. Or maybe we have a 1 in here and that we can take back and put in a 5. What do we think? We do not. Of course not. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and 4. We will go back and we will condense later, you guys, as the need hits us. What is this? Why didn't I put that? Oh, maybe because we might end up coming back around. That is why I did that. Okay, Konnichiwa, Japan. Love this one. We're going to do that as soon as we go around because I have to clear everything for that. Okay, so we only have 1 left on this one. By Bookish Mama Budgets. Just a beautiful mess, doing my best. So anyways, I'm going to have another dental surgery. I was hoping I wouldn't have one for at least a year. Almost made it because the last one was February of last year. But so I'll have that in October. Kind of bummed about that, but what do you do? So at least it's not like the big surgeries I've had in the past. Okay, so we're going to put 10 in this and take a 1 back. We should have, how much does this save? 60. And we have 60 in here. Yahoo! Cha-ching! All right, so we are going to... Okay, we wrote travel on it. We're putting it in the back with our completed challenges, and I am going to put $1 into our ding, ding, ding. Yay. Okay, next one is save 2025 and 2025. Hold please while I find another one for this. I'm going to hold off on doing that. Okay, and then we'll do them all at the end. Okay, so save 2025 and 2025. And to stay on track for this, we need to do at least 43 a week. Let's see. We're going to do this 35 and this 6. So hopefully this surgery goes a little better. There was nothing wrong with the actual surgery that I had last time when they knocked me out and all that, except for the guy. Took him 45 minutes to get the anesthesiologist to get a IV in. So 6 and 35, that would be 41. We're slightly short, but we put in extra last time. So we're going to do that. 41. And you know what? I am doing this one out of here because I had extra money I was supposed to put in there and I forgot. So this will be part of it. And then I'll put the rest in just a minute. Okay, and we only play this once. So let's do our condensing and see how much we have. Okay, so in here so far we have 1,050. And then in prop money in the high yield, and then we have 100, 50, 70, 90, 210, 230, 232, 234, 235. So we're getting close there. 1,000, 235 plus 50 would be 285. 1,285. So we're getting there. We will be there by the end of the year. Yay. And we'll have some extra travel money saved up. I'm excited about that. Let me put the extra money in that I was supposed to do. Be right back. Okay, let's go here. This one, you guys, is by Golden Girl Budgets, Tracy over there. Let's see how many we are supposed to do. We are supposed to do 3. That's one was an 8, and this one is a 4. So 8 and 9 is 17, plus 4 would be 21. Okay, 21 going in here. Yay. And then this one, you never know what you can do until you try. How many are we doing on this one? We are doing 4. And we're rolling a 4-sided die. So, no, because there's some 6s up here. So, okay. 4 of them. We have a 6, and a 1 makes 7, and a 6, that makes 13, and a 2, which makes 15. I'm just going to do one more. Plus 3 makes 18. So we're going to see if we put in a 20, if we can take back a 2. Another one done, you guys. We're getting towards the end of the month. So let's get some of these finished. I'm going to put our 2 there. I know it's out of order. Sorry. Okay, so all together we should have... Oh, this was supposed to be a 12-sided dice. Oops. Okay, sorry about that. This one is cash stuffing and coffee. Okay, so let's see. Should have 68. That's what I get. So that's some great savings. Let's see if we actually have that. 20, wait, 50, 60, 70. How does that work? Let me try that again. 68 is what we're supposed to have. So 50, 60, I'm going to turn this in for a 10. Sorry, that's Dazzy being all skittish. 50, 60, 5, and 3 for 8. We're going to go. Okay. So we're going to put this over here to play with still because I'm not exactly sure how that happened. We have 50, 68. Okay, 68. Cha-ching. Okay, that one is done, you guys. And we're gonna put a 1 into our ding, ding, ding. And we are gonna write Christmas or travel. Well, it's both. If the Japanese blossoms didn't give it away, right? Okay. Yay, now we are to our Leo's little corner. And I think I'm actually going to save this till the end because I would like to get a lot of that done. Let's see how many we can get done on this. Well, we're not going to get many done on this because we just started it. But let's see how many we're doing. We're doing 3. Okay, so we had an 8, an 8, and a 5. So that's 16, 21, right? 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Yep, 21. Fingers never lie, guys. Okay, so we're just gonna leave that one there. We're gonna do this one. Did I even say, you guys? I love this one. It says, welcome to camp, quit your bitchin'. And if you're not a happy camper, take a hike. This is by Chris Gilmore over at Tewa 2. This one is by Susan. It's Be the Reason Someone Smiles Today. This one is brand new as well. And we are gonna do 4 of these. Okay, we did our 4. We have 6 and 4 is 10. Plus 5 is 15, and 3 is 18. So we are putting 18 in here, you guys. Yay! Okay, and we are to our ×2 savings challenge. This is by Budget Paparazzi, and it says scratch a circle and multiply the number by 2. It says numbers are only 1 to 6 before being multiplied. We're going to do 2 of these. Okay, that first one is a 2, so 2 times 2 is 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and we'll do our second one. And that one's a 3. All right, that took so long. I didn't want to scratch it because it's on cardstock. So a 3 times 2 is 6. So we're going to go 5 and 6. Yay, that's going to be super fun. ×2 by Budget Paparazzi. Okay, this one, you guys, is by Budgeting by Dina US. She is on a cruise right now. I believe she's still on her cruise. And how many are we going to do on this? We are going to do 1. So we're going to do this one right here. And this one is 2-sided. Look at that cute guy with a fishing pole. This one is a save 50. So we're going to put our 5 in here. All right, now we are going to go back to our Konnichiwa Japan. I don't think there was any of these that were close to being finished. Were there? Hold on, let me check. Not that one. This one is really close to being finished. It only needs 1 of them. Hello? 2. Okay, so we're gonna do that and finish that one. Isn't it cute? Don't Stop Believin'. It's by Plan to Save Designs. So we're gonna put 2 in here. And let's see what we get all together. Okay, and we have 10, 15, 20, 25, 27, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. 35 going in here. So we're going to keep a 10 and a 5. Grab a 20, put all this back. 35. Cha-ching! And we are going to put $1 into our ding, ding, ding. Okay, so we have these 2 that I want to play. Konnichiwa, and I want to play Leo's Little Corner. So we're going to divide up what we have left into 2 piles. So we have 125 left. So let's do, for this one, we're going to do 125. So we're going to do 50, 2, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 52. Okay, and this is 52 here. So we're going to put this one for our Konnichiwa, and we're going to put it like that. We'll play that in a minute. Let's do our Leo's Little Corner. Okay, and we'll put our money out. Okay, let's see. Should we just do something on each page? Well, we'll roll our 12-sided die. No, we're going to roll our 10-sided die. Because there are 9 pages. We're going to do a 6. Okay, that is date in Paris. And it says pick a suit for each round and draw 10 cards. For every card of your suit, save blank. We're going to save for every card of my suit. We're going to save. Get our Yellowstone cards out. This one, I was just saving each card. That's too expensive for my blood right now, or we're never going to finish this. You know what? To make it more interesting, I'm actually going to roll a 6-sided die to see what we save for each one of our suit. Because then I'm not picking it. Well, you can go in the middle. Let's see. I am going to pick, well, first of all, let's roll to see how many. We're saving $4 for each one of our suit. Okay, so we're going to go. We're going to pick spades. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 1, 2, 3. So 3 times 4 is $12. So we are going to put these going the other way so we know we've already used them. Whoa. $12. Okay. 10, 12. All right, let's see where we go next. Page 1. Okay, 1, we are going to do, we're going to roll a dice to see where we go. We're going to start from the beginning and pick an open one. So we go 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to save 3 on this one. Three. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. All right, which page? 4. Rainy day in London. Okay, it says draw your cards face down. Make 2 piles with 4 cards each. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn over the top card and place your bet. Which pile has more points? I'm going to guess this one. Even though it's got a 2, I think it might have some more. 8. And that, nope, it was definitely this one. So I lose. That's $50. I don't have $50, so we're going to do a $5. I set that one really pricey. Really, 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 really pricey. Okay, where are we going next? 2. Blossoms in Japan. Roll 2 dice and calculate. Okay, we're on the +1. So we're going to roll 2 6-sided die. It's a 3 and a 1. So we're going to go 3 plus 1 equals 4. Put in a 5. Take back a 1. Where 2? 1. Back to the Amalfi Coast. Okay, we're going to roll 5. So we have 1. Wait, we left off on this 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to roll, and that's a 2. $2 in there. 1, we're here again. 2. So 1, 2. That's a $2, you guys. $2. Okay, roll to see our next one. 3. 1, 2, 3. And we're going to roll. And that is a 6. One, 2, 3. Okay. So what is this? +6. We have 5, 10, 15, 20. Put this 20 in here. Put this back here. We have a 5 and a 6. Okay, yay. And then we are going to page 3. And it is Mountain View. And we are going to do, we're going to roll our die. We're going to start right up here. We got a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're putting in 10. All right, so we have 5, 6, 7, 8 left. Let's see what page we're going to. 2. Okay, that is Blossoms in Japan, and it's a plus. And it's a 5 and a 5. Wow. Okay, so 5 plus 5 equals 10. So we're going to see 5, 6, 7, 8. We need 2 more. I'll put 2 in right now, but I'll take it out of the other one. Okay, so all together we have $52 here. So let's go 20, 40, 50, 4, because I added 2 in it. So 54. Okay. Let's put that over there. 54. Okay, so in Leo's little corner, we are putting 54. Here it is. And here all together, in cash, we have 120, 40, 2 10s equals a 20. So 60, 162, 4 and 5. 165 plus 265 plus 1,000, so it's 1,265 saved so far. That's some good savings. Let's go to our Sakura one. No, it's Konnichiwa, Japan. Why am I saying Sakura? I don't know. Let me get this set up and I'll be right back. Okay, shuffled those a little bit, and I need to remember to put 2 of these back in here to pay us back for the 2 I took for Leo's. Okay, let's see where we're going. This is, we gotta find these flowers, and they're a 6, you guys. Unless that's upside down, and then it's a 9. It goes like that, I think. So it's a 6. 6. 5 and 6. Let's get out our money. I'm going to put this in for a 10 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Because none of them are going to be super big, higher than a dice roll. Save myself some headache now. Okay, so let's see what we're doing. A 3. And this one's got a bonus. This one is by Bookish Mama Budgets, you guys. And it is so cute. Here we go. Here is our gal. She's 3. She's got, we're going to do the $2 bonus. So we're going to put a dot in here saying we did that, plus we did one of them, but we did the bonus. Okay, so we're going to save that for later. 5. It's like a little pagoda thing. Or a well, maybe? I'm really showing my ignorance in culture here. Okay, so that's a 5. That's this one. So we are going to put a 5 in here. Yay! And then let's draw another one. This one is a 2, you guys. That was my mess up on printing. That's not part of her design. My printer decided to do some weird, funky stuff. So this is a 2. Yay. We're going to put that in here. And then we are going to do a 1, which is this one, which is right here. And we are going to do a 1 and a 3, which is 4, and a 1 makes 5. I'm going to put a dot there. Sorry, the dogs are playing. Okay, and a 6. This cute little girl sitting there meditating. Hey, shh, shh, shh. Enough. They always gotta be so noisy right as I start to film. I tell ya, they've had all day to play and they decide to be now noisy. Okay, that's a 6. 5 and a 6. And then let's draw another one. This one's a 2, you guys. It's the mountain range. That's a 2. Sorry, I'm probably going to edit out them barking and roughhousing. 7. It's a little samurai girl. She is a 7. 5, 6, and 7. Shh. Guys, stop. I'm trying to do a video. 6, a little cup of tea. Or maybe it's miso soup. I love me some miso soup. That is this one. And it is a 6. We're going to say miso soup because usually tea isn't that expensive. But, well, it's got this teacup. We're going to say this is the tea over here. Okay, this is a +1. And we're going to do this back. Is that a backpack? Or is that a rice cooker? What is that? Bullet train, maybe? It's a bullet train because look, it's on tracks. Okay, 5. Sorry, was not trying to insult the design. It's super cute. Oh, wait, but we were adding 1. So 6. Put that one back. Put that one. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. Let's see what we get. Ooh, a 7. We can't afford the 7, so let's put that back in and grab a different one. 5, perfect. This one is another pagoda. I'm probably calling them the total wrong names. 5, and so I'm sorry for anyone who actually knows what they are and that I'm being ignorant on it. I'm not meaning to be. I just don't know. Perfect. So this is 52. No, it should be 50 altogether because we took 2 out. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20. So 50. Exactly like we thought it was going to be. Let me clean up. I'll be right back. Okay, let's see how much cash we have total and see if we are going to do any condensing. Okay, we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86. 20, 40, 60, 80, 5, and 6. And we got 1, 2, 3 done. Let's make sure that we have 1, 2, 3 in our ding, ding, ding. We do. Yay. And that is it for Travel Tuesday, you guys. Thank you for joining me. I hope you have an awesome rest of your day. I'm just going to go put away all the rest of the groceries. I put away all the cold stuff, but I went shopping after my dentist appointment, so I need to go put away all the rest of the groceries that I bought for Mom and Dad and myself. And so I just wanted to do that while Dad was still asleep, you guys. Isn't it crazy? It is almost, it's 2:35 here, and my dad is still sleeping. My mom, she said that she got up at 3 in the morning last night because she went to bed because dad was still up. He stays up way too late watching YouTube. And so anyways, she woke up at 3 o'clock and was like, why are all the lights still on? So she went and checked, and dad was still sitting there watching YouTube, 3 o'clock in the morning. So she was like, it's time for bed. She put him in bed, and he is still asleep. So yeah, he seems to be getting his days and nights backwards. We've been trying to work on that. I mean, Aaron could turn off the Wi-Fi so it goes off at a certain amount of time, and then they don't have any internet and he can't watch YouTube. But we feel like that's kind of a controlling decision. I don't know. We're trying to figure out what's, and it would just make dad really irritated. So we're trying to appeal to his want to do what is right. And I'm not sure if it's working. So we'll see. But I hope everything goes well for you guys. Please like. I am putting $1 towards debt for each like I get on my videos, so I would appreciate that. And I show how I do that on Fridays when we do our Road to 2K collab. Love to see you there, and I hope everything goes amazing for you guys. I am recording this on a Monday, a day early. I like to do that because I never know what my day is going to look like the next day. So I'll see you guys soon. Thanks. Bye.